Jim Winston here, and today we're going to be looking at a wine from Spain, from Rioja. Zagruber, Finca Zarza Marchuelo. It's a 2015. More acres under vine in Spain than in any other country of the world. And Rioja, for many of us, is the signature location, what we identify with Spanish wine, Spanish red wine in particular. And it's interesting because the foundation of Rioja is built actually on a foundation of Bordeaux winemaking. At the tail end of the 19th century, when phylloxera absolutely decimated the vineyards of Bordeaux, and all of those vines had to be ripped up and then replanted onto American hootstock that was resistant to this root louse, this phylloxera. Meanwhile, the Bordeaux winemakers were out of work for a couple of years, and so they went south of the Pyrenees, set up shop in Rioja, where they brought their winemaking technique, their use of the cellar, what they were doing in vineyard, to make incredible wine. And certainly the history of Rioja, as I say, is built on this foundation of great Bordeaux winemaking. The wine that we're looking at today comes from a finca. And when we look at Spanish reds, Tempranillo, Rioja, we are looking at wines that have been classified Reserva, Gran Reserva, and all those terms really refer to the aging process that is used in creating the wine. But when we look at a finca, we're looking at something that would be more akin to a single vineyard. It's a special bottling that a producer is going to make, and they may not make it every vintage year. And what I love about wonderful Rioja, what I love about Tempranillo-based wines coming from the Alavesa, which is where this vineyard setting is this wonderful scent. It's sort of like black cherry, cedar, and vanilla. They all are present in aroma. And one of the things about Rioja that I love is that when we look at other expressions of Tempranillo, for example, Ribera del Duero and Toro, wonderful wines too, there's a tendency for those wines to exhibit an opulence or richness, which is wonderful for sure. But here in Rioja, we get the same elements but done in a more restrained manner, with more elegance and finesse, more Bordeaux-like, if you want to look at it that way. Oh, that's delicious. And this is a baby. Very clean on the palate. Tannins are certainly present. The wine is going to go out, age out forever. Wait a minute. The wine is speaking to me. It's saying marinated flank steak. That's what it's saying. I love this wine with grilled steak. My grill is over there right now. I think it's going to be prepped shortly. Outstanding. Salute.